Hello guys, so other than the box office today, it's a very slow day because Zelda's coming out, so people are not gonna be posting any leaks because Nintendo's gonna be taking them down. So yeah, this is the Mario movie. The movie has officially made $1 billion. Okay, the weekend drop-offs are pretty good. Okay, for something like this. Okay, Mario is still out there making $40 million. Evil Dead dropped 50%. John Wick. Then we have nothing for we have like nothing coming out. But yeah, as well. Also, yeah, I almost made a whole video about, but yeah, Mario Bros. Because of the massive success this movie's doing in theaters has been delayed for the digital release. It has been delayed for Blu-ray as well for this movie. So Mario has made $1 billion. It is the $1 billion first grossing movie of the year, making $1.002 billion. Okay, and it is gonna pass Incredibles 2. Okay. It is gonna pass Incredibles 2. Definitely most likely. It is doing way better than Incredibles 2. Incredibles 2 dropped to 28 million. Mario dropped to 40 million. It's fourth week. It's not even that close. 12 million difference. Okay, Incredibles is still ahead by 13 million. Okay. Because obviously Incredibles was having better weekdays than Mario. But Mario is still ahead on the weekend openings as well. Okay, it's probably gonna drop to around 40 to 20 million. Also, Guardians of the Galaxy is coming out, so that movie will probably impact the box office of this movie. Probably won't, because Top Gun's box office was never impacted by any movies. It seems to be performing similar to that movie as well. So we could. It has also passed Frozen 2 domestically as well. Frozen 2, terrible movie, obviously, Disney garbage. Okay, Mario has officially made more money than Frozen 2. It has officially made more money than Frozen 2. Okay, Mario made more money than Frozen 2 on its fourth weekend. Okay, Frozen 2 was at $346 million. Incredibles had $120 million to go. Okay, Frozen 2, okay, at this point of release had another $111 million. And I'm thinking Mario probably has like 150, 160 million more dollars is gonna make domestically, probably even $200 million. So that means we're looking at around 690 to $700 million possibly made. $600 million is a must for this movie. It's obviously gonna happen. Okay, or probably might scrape by $600 million because of the poor weekdays. Okay. But we could put it in something in comparison, okay, to Top Gun. Okay, it is doing basically the same as Top Gun. Okay. Top Gun is currently at its fourth weekend at 44 million. Okay. Well, the thing that was because it was a holiday, because it was 4th of July, so that it's, it was like amazing. Okay, 4th of July was way later. But yeah, this movie had a small drop on its fourth weekend. Again, it was competing with Lightyear, okay? Lightyear, okay? That was its competition, okay? It was competing with Lightyear, okay? You know, Mario's gonna, drop as well. So on Top Gun eventually made $1.4 billion. Okay. Avatar as well. Avatar at this current moment both beat Top Gun and Mario. But the thing is, Avatar had abysmal rigs after the holidays was over. After the holiday weeks were over, Avatar's rigs started to dissipate once more movies come out. And it might be a similar case to Mario. Okay. Mario had a whole month to himself. Okay. You know, Yeah. And Mario also performs horribly on the weekdays. Okay. Still making money, but still performing horribly on the weekdays. But yeah, now we'll talk about the other movies. Okay. Evil Dead. Okay. This movie has made money, obviously. It's gonna make a lot of money. Okay, people complain that like one character isn't in the movie. But even in this movie still make a ton of money as well. Next is I Goddamn Margaret. This movie has a $40 million budget. This movie's a flop. Okay. But again, not too surprised. I'm not gonna track this movie because the title's too long. But yeah, just knowing this movie's a flop. Okay, as well. And of course, we all know it's still not being a part of franchise. It's still not a advantage. It's a disadvantage now because people just go watch the Mario movie again, or Evil Dead, or John Wick. John Wick as well. Okay, and yeah, compare the box office performance to Sonic. Okay, why are we comparing it to Sonic? Because both of these movies are doing similarly at the box office. Okay, as well. Sonic might actually win in the against John Wick at the very end. Okay, because Ant-Man is coming out not Ant-Man. Guardians is coming out next week again. Guardians is gonna lose some money. It's gonna lose some money to Mario. Okay, Mario's gonna make $30 to $20 million. Okay, that movie's the people are still gonna be going out to see that movie, but John Wick is gonna be the big lose of this. It's probably gonna drop to like 2 million as well. Sonic eventually made $190 million domestically. Both of these movies will probably have a very similar worldwide box office total as well. You can also compare it to John Wick Chapter 3 as well. But yeah, even then, this movie is still very profitable. It made a lot of money. Okay, $100 million profit is nothing to be ashamed about. This movie made $100 million at the box office, which makes this movie a pretty successful movie at the box office. Okay, but yeah, we have biggest sixth weekend at the box office. John Wick isn't there. Mario will probably be there. Okay, near the top. Okay. Okay, and remember Toy Story. Okay, Toy Story had very good rigs at the box office. Okay. Which Toy Story movies, except for Lightyear, typically have good rigs at the box office. But yeah, this movie is basically before it's similar to like something like Toy Story or something like that. Toy Story came out a long time ago. Okay. The first Toy Story made a lot of money. Okay. But yeah, now we're done talking about John Wick. They re-released Star Wars Return of the Jedi for some reason. For Star Wars Day, I think. And of course, Disney, they only released on 435 feeders. Again, missed opportunity for Disney to make some money off of this old movie. But yeah, they re-released Return of the Jedi in feeders for some reason. So yeah, Return of the Jedi got re-released into the feeder. And it made a decent chunk of money as well. Next is Dungeons and Dragons Honor Among Thieves. This movie is still doing horribly at the box office. And it's still gonna lose money as well. Well, this movie needs to make $375 million. It is probably gonna pass $200 million worldwide, but it's still gonna lose $150 to $175 million at the very end of it. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. Yeah, this movie is still doing not that good at the box office. Sisu, which this movie has a small budget of like $6 million, and I think this is a limited release, so we released like 1,000 feeders. So yeah, they kept advertising this, but probably people don't really care about seeing this all too much as well. Which means just because something is based off the John Wick formula doesn't mean it'll make money. Okay, Violent Night made money. Okay, and nobody made money, but just because those movies like John Wick made money doesn't mean Sisu is gonna make money as well. As well. And yeah, I think that movie will end up being a cult classic movie at the end of the day because of it'll probably pick up on streaming or something, most likely. Big George Foreman, this movie made $3 million as well. And yeah, it's a movie that has basically come out and people don't care all too much about. I didn't even heard of it until this movie came out. Next is The Pope's Exorcist, which has made money. Having horrible ratings, obviously, but has made money at the box office, making $18 million domestically and $61 million worldwide. And next is Beau is Afraid. No one is watching this. And they release it in wide release, and still no one cares all too much about that movie. Next is Renfield, which is a box office failure as well. And then there's Polite Society and some other movies as well. Scream is still in theaters. Avatar is still in theaters. Ant-Man is still in theaters. I don't know who's watching Ant-Man in theaters still. Okay. But yeah, another funny thing is Mario is beating Coco in Mexico. More people have watched the Mario movie than Coco in Mexico. Yeah. Mario made $60 million. You know, and we got the international sales for Coco. Okay, 57 million, and Mario has passed Coco. More people like Mario. Okay, and this movie is about their own culture, and I know it's a good movie, but more people watch the Mario movie than Coco, and Mexico alone. Again, Mario is a global icon. Okay, Mario is a global character. Okay, we have international sales here. Mario has made $66 million as well. UK $51 million. Germany. I'm surprised it's not doing better in France because France loves Nintendo. It's doing pretty well in Spain, Brazil, Italy, Central America even. Okay. But yeah, it's obviously very popular in Mexico and Central America. Mario's obviously very popular in those countries. So much for it's making so much money in those countries. Or something like China, they're not really caring all too much about Mario. Okay. As well, animated movies never do well and of course they don't have Japanese numbers out yet as well. So yeah, the numbers are probably gonna go up probably later in the day because Japanese numbers are not in for this movie. So you can go on to this article here. Mario made $1 billion as well. And basically, this time about how Mario is gonna do making a lot of money, blah blah blah. But yeah, we don't have anything about Japan numbers yet as well. You know, but yeah, Mario has made $1 billion. Nothing about Japanese sales. But yeah, Mario has now released in all the markets essentially. Okay, Mario has released in Korea. Okay, Mario has released in Japan as well. Also, Mario has beaten Disney's records as well. You know, but yeah, Sisu. Not many people really are watching that movie. Okay, which I thought doing 3 million at 1,000 views is okay. Okay, but it's not a movie that I think people were really going to see. Say for George Foreman, even though this movie came out. But yeah, Japan, there's no numbers for Mario yet. Okay, I'm assuming it could go up with Japan's numbers, obviously. Okay, because the numbers that are on the numbers is not including Japanese numbers as well. Japan's box office as well. Do they have numbers for South Korea? No, they don't have numbers for South Korea either or Japan. So yeah. But yeah, Mario has passed $1 billion, which means yes, I was right. Mario was gonna make $1 billion. Okay. So that means Mario has defeated Disney. Okay. It has also entered the highest grossing films of all time, knocking out Jurassic World Dominion out of the top 50 as well. Also knocking out The Dark Knight too. Okay. As well. Which means there are $52 billion grossing movies. Because The Dark Knight and Jurassic World Dominion were knocked out of the highest grossing movies of all time. Mario Bros. Movie is the 48th highest grossing movie of all time as well. It's going to probably pass a lot of these movies as well. It could probably even get up to the top 10, possibly as well. If it beats the Avengers. Okay? There's a possibility it might beat the Avengers in Furious 7 and Top Gun Maverick. And of course, it's going to be Frozen 2 worldwide. I don't think it will beat the Lion King remake, okay? I think that's asking too much, okay? But yeah, we have the numbers for all the movies here. Apparently, Megan is not included, but yeah, these are the highest grossing movies here. And Mario has defeated everybody. Mario has defeated Ant-Man as being John Wick, Creed. Whereas Creed never really made, Creed movies never make money outside of America. Okay. It's also the highest grossing video game adaptation, which is to no one's surprise. It's also one of the highest grossing animated movies worldwide. Okay. As well, Mario Bros. Movie is now the 11th highest grossing animated movie of all time. It will probably get into the top 10 in the coming weeks. In the coming week, obviously, it'll probably beat all Zootopia. It'll probably be Finding Dory and Despicable Me. It'll probably even be Toy Story 3 and 4. It'll probably beat those movies probably by the end, probably by next week. It'll probably even get up to Minions and Incredibles 2 and Frozen. Yeah, and yeah. Let's wait till this video here. Goodbye.